Hi guys, welcome to the show. I'm Cece.
I'm Ellie. This is Ban.
And we are going to talk about fighting, beating ass, throwing down.
Showing hands.
All of it.
Is it showing these hands? Like these hands?
Yeah.
Like catch these hands?
Catch these hands. Yeah.
Okay.
Catch these hands. Yeah.
I mean, speaking of catching hands, you guys see the video of the one dude? He was defending his wife against, I think, like five other females about they jumped her and he stepped in.
Right.
And
I definitely saw that video. It was shocking.
So it was him 1v5.
Yeah. It started with the five women jumping his wife. I don't know how it all started, but it was like at some concert or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it was the five women jumping the wife, and the husband stepped in and just started swinging haymakers.
Yeah.
Did he lay them out? Were they?
The reports say that there were broken noses, dislocated jaws. I mean,
What?
black eyes. He put the gorilla force behind his punches on each of those little 20-year-olds. They were young girls.
Now, here's the thing.
Oh my God.
Here's the thing. You're probably thinking, yeah, he should do that. He's defending his wife and has every right to.
Mm-hmm.
The comments were bashing him,
Right.
saying that he should have never laid hands on them, or they were saying that this is the type of guy that hits women in the privacy of his own home. My thing is, coming from a guy, he did the right thing, defending your loved one at any cost.
Right.
You're supposed, especially, you guys are women. You want your man to protect you. You guys want protection. You want him to stand up if some guy or a girl or multiple girls in this instance is harming you.
Yep.
The guys in the comments were,
Of course.
praising the guy, saying he did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah.
He was getting bashed by the women. I think he did the right thing. I mean, it's not like he pulled out a gun and started shooting.
Right.
I mean, here in Florida, it's stand your ground law.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's packing here in Florida.
Did he? Where was it at? Was it in Florida?
No.
It was in Pittsburgh.
Did he get charges?
I don't know. I didn't read
I'll have
that
to
far
look it-
into
I'll have
the
to look it up.
article. But I agree with you 100%, Ben. A husband is supposed to defend his wife, especially against those odds. It was unfair. And I mean, only one girl could have, one-on-one with the wife if, that needed to be the course of action. According to what I read, I guess the girls were being rowdy, like you are at a concert, you're with your girls, you're loosey-goosey, you've drank, you're having a good time. But I guess they were blocking the husband and wife's view. And these were no-nonsense older folk. And they were telling these girls off. And one thing led to another. And a fight ensued. And because the odds were 5v1, the husband did jump in. Here's where I have the problem. The husband could have defended the wife without causing so much bodily injury to these young girls, because at the end of the day, he's a man and they're women. He hits harder. He could have disfigured one of these girls permanently or caused brain damage.
I agree. He could have.
What if he would have killed one of them? It wouldn't have been worth it.
I wouldn't have felt bad for the girls who got their ass beat like
Was
that.
he older?
Young. He was way older. He is like 30s, 40s, and they're 20-year-olds.
Okay, well, now kids nowadays feel like they're invincible.
I get it. I get where they get what they deserve. But at the end of the day, I would never, even if I was 5v1, want you to hit me with those hands.
Then don't touch my wife.
Then your wife, she obviously incited this fight. She started it. She probably threw the first swing and she got her ass beat and handed to her because she wanted to be tough. These were two people that started the argument and wanted to be tough. And then those girls, they were drunk, they were young, and they thought, I'm going to beat her up or whatever. Maybe one did it and the other one jumped in or whatever. None of it was right. But I think that there came a line where he was like, okay, I'm defending my wife. I could just literally not punch this girl that hard. I can give her like a wake up wake up knock and then move it on. But no, he was just like, and then broke her face and then broke this one's jaw. And then, I mean, he was just like,
yeah, well, I mean,
it was like Street Fighter.
They fuck around and found out.
They did. They found out in the worst way and probably will be emotionally scarred for the rest of their lives.
So, I mean, my thing is, if it's a one-on-one, then, okay, I'm not going to get involved because it's my girl versus whoever it is. As soon as somebody gets taken to the ground or as soon as somebody gets knocked out, fight's over, break it up, and that's it. But if it's a 5v1, as a guy, you're watching your wife get beat or your girlfriend, your adrenaline's kicking in. There's no way to, at that point, in my opinion, there's no way just to try to restrain because it's 5 people. There's no way you're going to restrain 5 people.
Could you imagine if the scenario were flipped, if the husband and wife were in this altercation and the husband just stood there letting his wife get her ass beat? Is that grounds for divorce?
He would be called a pussy. He would be called a bitch.
Yeah,
because
that would have
by both male and female, both sides they would say he didn't do the right thing because he didn't defend his.
So the guy doesn't win. He doesn't win.
No, it's a lose-lose basically.
Yeah. It doesn't.
But in my opinion, he won because he did what every man should do in that scenario: is defend your wife or defend your mother, your sister, whomever it is, your friend. It's just how it is. My thing is, would you, in a 1v1, if you guys get in a 1v1,
okay,
would you want your man to break it up, or because it's a 1v1, let you handle it and he can be your cheerleader, giving you points?
Let me handle it unless my life is in danger. If the young lady brings out some type of a weapon to kill me or to permanently disfigure me, honey, stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. You know what I mean? Because when you're in the throes of a fight, you don't really see what's coming. You know, your adrenaline's, you're pulling hair, taking clothes off, scratching stuff, and you don't know what's going on and you don't see what's coming. And if my husband stands there and I look like Scarface by the end, divorce. That's all I'm saying.
Let me handle her.
You know, and we use the term husband, boyfriend, long-term, whatever. You know, the person that loves you or cares about you should defend you and should make sure that you are safe. Fights are going to happen, you know, especially when liquor's involved. But if you don't have my back, then you are dead to me, period. And that's it.
Yeah, I agree.
So if we're looking at it in general and we're stepping back, there are occasions where it's okay to hit girls. Is that what you're saying, Ben?
Are you talking about like in relationships or
in general?
Well, what are the rules? What are the rules? What are the I can put my hands on you rules for men and women?
Well,
are there rules? Because the general rule, the common consensus is boys don't hit girls, period.
I mean, I grew up in that era where a guy doesn't hit a woman.
And why were you taught that boys don't hit girls?
Because we're stronger. We would cause more damage. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are thousands of women that are boxers, MMA fighters, martial artists that I know would whoop my ass instantly. But if you give me their same training and I have that same dedication and say I have a year to train, I'm going to be stronger. The thought process is I would be stronger. I would be faster with hand-eye coordination.
Well, you'd be weaponized. You'd be weaponized.
I don't know about faster. Anyways,
Ben is fast. You've seen him run when the thunder comes.
Fucking beaner.
Anywho, so I grew up in the era of guys don't lay a hand on women. My thing is, I have been punched twice.
By a girl?
By a girl.
With intention, like playing or sexual? Because we know you like to get slapped.
Yeah.
No, this was I'm pissed off.
So did you get hard from it?
No.
Oh yeah, give it to me.
No,
hit me again, bitch.
No, I got mad. One was at my house, and then the other one was at school. Both of these happened in
I think you told me the school fight or the school punch.
Yeah. So both of those times I didn't hit back, and I didn't need to restrain either one because they hit me and then they walked away and whatever.
Oh, so it was just like and then.
Oh yeah, it was just a punch, and then.
But what if she gave you like a combo? She's like, pop, pop, pop.
Then that's when you restrain them.
Restrain them first.
If it's, in my opinion, yeah, restrain them first if you can. Now, if you restrain them and you try to walk away from the situation, but they're still following you and nagging you and just bitching and complaining, because I know a lot of females do this shit where they just antagonize over and over, and because they want that reaction out of a guy.
Yeah.
And the guy really tries to walk away, but you got the girl like, nah.
But he can't handle it.
I hate when you guys do this. When you guys do this, or when you guys mush our face and then say, you're not going to hit me. You're not going to hit me. And
it's because they have that false sense of security where they think that man is not going to hit them. Girls, please don't do that. Have some self-respect. I get you get mad, you're emotional, whatever. Please drop it in the comments. Why do you feel like there's a line and that you can cross it? Because that whole general consensus that boys don't hit girls, because this is 2025 and I guarantee you they hit girls.
Okay.
Hard.
So in my thing, I restrained one. I never swung. The dad heard that she hit me, and he even asked, he was like, did you hit her back? And I was like, no. And he literally said, he was like, I would have.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
He's like, if I were you, I would have hit her back.
Someone check on his wife.
Oh my God.
But, and the thing is, like, in the heat of the moment, and after you guys do the whole mushing of the face, some will even start swinging at the guy, at their man. And at that point, the guy really has to, in a quick second, has to really analyze the situation, either do the restraining of the person, or they're gonna swing. Me, if you hit me once, I'm not gonna swing on you just because you hit me once. Now,
why isn't the option to walk away or get out of that area? Or
we do walk away. You guys just follow us.
Yeah.
And if we leave the house and we get into our car to drive, you guys jump on the car.
Oh my God.
Or you start swinging at.
Has that happened to you?
No.
Who are you guys? That's not all women.
No, there are women that do not.
90% of females
and
do
a lot
that.
of men hit.
Where are you getting your stats, sir?
Life.
No, you haven't had that much life experience to say that.
I mean,
what do you mean? Do you think all women do that?
No, I don't think all women are like that. But however, women are crazy, and men do bring out the crazy in women.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No. I think you guys bring out the crazy in yourselves because.
Yeah, we wake up one day and just say, I'm just going to kick his ass.
You guys have dreams of us cheating, and then you wake us up and like, who's so-and-so?
You've never had a dream like that?
The universe is telling us something.
Okay, well then you're special, because I know many guys who'd be like, I had a dream you cheated on me.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah, so have I.
I've had that. So I'm just saying it goes both ways.
I mean, if I have, I've never brought it up because I'm not insecure like that.
Okay. Insecurity does play a big role in how people react to certain things. And the thoughts of rejection is hard for some people too. I personally have gone through this journey of learning some type of self-control, and I just have a limit, and every woman has a limit. You know, we say things gently like, hey, pick up your socks, honey. Hey, clean your dish, sweetheart. Hey, go get the gallon of milk. No, the half a gallon. Okay, I said a gallon, but thanks for the gallon of milk.
Shouldn't y'all be doing the dishes and picking up of the socks?
And this is why men get fucking hit.
This is
right
exactly.
there.
See, there goes the limit.
We beat men around here.
The limit. But what I'm saying is just that I think that certain individuals are more prone to have the crazy brought out of them. But I think that, they get pushed to have the crazy brought out of them. I don't think it's a all girl, all guy thing. Yeah. But I know personally, if the crazy ever was brought out of me, it's because my significant other brought it out of me, because I try to be very mellow. And when you push me over the edge, I'm taking you with me.
So you
will be my parachute.
Has the crazy been brought out of you?
Many times.
Okay, so
I've done I'm gonna hit your car with the bat, and I'm gonna swing this machete at you.
Okay, you say that, but you've done it?
Yes, I'm telling you, I've done this.
Where'd you get a machete
for
from?
legal reasons, she did not do that.
I have many melee weapons in my house, okay? Because you never know what's going to happen in this day and age. You have to have weapons in each room.
So she's into knife play. She was fucking lying last episode.
No. No, correction. I do not bring that into the bedroom. That is...
So you... Okay, so you...
Self-defense.
Self-defense, yes.
So
I
you've
have
thrown,
weapons in my house.
You've thrown things at your significant other and or bashed his car with a bat or threatened him with a machete.
I don't... Yeah, I guess I have thrown things. See, when we black out, which I have obviously, I think I have thrown a thing or two. And unfortunately, I have like this incredible pitcher's arm or something because I seem to hit my target each and every time. It's not like I intended. It just happens.
What about you, CC? You've ever thrown anything at...
No, I've never thrown anything.
Have you ever done anything in anger towards a significant other?
As partner?
Yeah.
No, I really just yell.
Just
scream.
Yeah.
So you've never swung...
On a partner?
Yeah.
No. Like a significant other?
Have you gotten in their face and did the whole hand thing in their face? And
No, not like that.
So you...
No.
So you're just a yeller.
Yeah. Or I'll shut down. So no, I'm not really like a... I don't really like violence.
Who likes violence? Nobody likes violence.
Unless we fucking... That's different. Anyways. But no.
Nobody
is not the answer.
I know that personally, I never felt good after a fight, during a fight, or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm one of those emotional criers, like when you get so angry that tears come out, and it looks
annoying.
weak.
It's so annoying.
It looks weak because it's like, oh, I mean, you cry, you're like a big baby. It's like, no, it's just that I'm trying to not murder you, and I'm
so
thinking
pissed.
about the jail time that would happen if I proceeded. So I'm gonna cry these tears to save you. To save you.
Have you ever swung on a guy?
No.
I mean, you've done the whole machete.
Aside from partner,
there was an incident. I'm going to say maybe 15 years ago. I was just fresh from my car accident and I still had one of those walking canes, and it was like, it had a wood, really hard, like a mallet, like wood handle, and the body of it was metal. And I went with my kids and my then boyfriend to the Boston Common to watch the fireworks. And I guess there was a couple of college kids there. And one of them was urinating. Like, he whipped out his member and he just started pissing towards me and the children. And the boyfriend at the time was like, hey, what are you doing? And then the guy was like, hey, relax, man. And he was like, no, F you. Put that effing thing away, and they'll have kids here and blah, blah. And the guy was like, well, what's your problem? And they got into each other's face and they just started scuffling. And I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And like the kids were like, oh, daddy. And then my kids were like, oh my God. And I was like, oh. So I took my cane because he was he was on top of my boyfriend at the time. And I thought he was losing. All I saw is he was being choked, like he was going to be choked out. So I felt threatened. So I took my cane and I bashed it over that guy's head. It stopped him.
Yeah.
It stopped him. He stopped fighting.
Good.
He was like, he was stunned. I think that the liquor saved him because he was like, oh, he was like, well, what are you doing, man? And I was like, don't do that. Yeah. I didn't know how to respond.
So you helped your man.
I thought he was in danger, so I helped him. Yeah.
But as far as when you're in the relationship, you never swung on a guy.
I mean, swung as in slapped somebody in the face for calling me out my name. I have done that, and I'm not proud of it. I'm not ever proud of putting my hands on another person because, you know, your body, your space, right? But if you're going to disrespect me, I'm going to disrespect you right back.
Did they ever hit you back?
I've been hit back.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I've been hit back.
Did it come as a shock?
No, I knew it was going to happen. You kind of see those things coming. You know what I mean? Not that I wanted it to happen. I tried to avoid it, but you know.
Was that when you were struck, was that a result because you hit him first, or was that because it just the anger got
he was a alcoholic and he was an abusive partner, so it was my ex-husband, so he that was his way to control me, is to beat me up and stuff like that. I tried to do the Tina Turner thing and fight back. He hits harder. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I should have never even tried to hit him back. I should have just called the police, but I didn't want to put my baby daddy in jail. So it is what it is. But I still am a big advocate for defending yourself. So, you know, if you can't get to the police, knock that knock them out, and get away.
You ever been hit, Cece?
Been hit? Yeah.
Oh, you really?
Yeah, by past boyfriends. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What are their names so that I can kill them?
No, but I have swung on a guy, but it wasn't like a partner or anything. I was at my mom's house. This was a few years ago, and my boyfriend at the time was backing his car, and it was kind of loud. And this guy was drunk as fuck, came out and saying, "Was like, why are you revving up your car and this and that?" Mind you, he's just like backing up over a hump, and it was manual, so you got to kind of like
push the engine.
And
in,
he started talking like hella shit, and I was like, it was 9:00. It wasn't even like it's 11 or anything. And then he starts talking shit.
Was he an older gentleman?
Yeah, I would say like 40, 50.
A neighbor?
Mm-hmm. And this guy's probably like, I don't know, over 6 foot. And then he called my mom a whore.
Ooh.
You calling who a whore? Not mom's.
Now you're going to get your teeth knocked out.
So I ran over there, kicked the fuck out of him, punched him, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm going to call the cops and this and that." And like he kind of stumbled. He didn't really do anything back because he was drunk as fuck. But
was he really? Is that why he had that confidence? Ugh.
Yeah.
Drunks suck.
I know.
Control your liquor, people.
And don't disrespect my mom.
Don't disrespect anybody.
No. At all.
I'm just saying.
I don't condone that. Violence is not the answer. I'm going to change first.
Wait a second. How tall are you?
Huh?
How tall are you?
5'1".
You, 5'1", struck a man that was, what, 6?
Probably like 6'3", 6'4".
Girl, you got some courage.
I thought he was going to swing back, but he didn't.
Did you flinch a little?
No, I ran over there like...
You're just like, I will beat you.
I think I also blacked out when I heard him talk to my mom.
I'm telling you.
Right for his bitch ass.
Did you do like a Super Mario punch? Like you jumped in the air?
A Super Mario punch. No. That's hilarious.
Nah, but yeah.
No.
Don't hit people.
No. I don't condone women to hit men because at the end of the day, unfortunately, guys hit harder. But you know, you look at the internet and it's flooded with these women getting into men's faces and then they get shocked when the man hits them back. Like, you don't know if he's crazy. You don't know what's going on, what his day was like, what his trigger is, where his line is crossed, and you're in his face and you're putting your hands in his face. You don't know what traumas that he's had. You know, maybe he was hit. Maybe he was in an abusive relationship and you just, you know, you had a bad day and you just wanted to get in his face and you thought, oh, he's TSA, or, oh, he's a police officer, or, oh, he's the mailman, and they're not going to hit you back. Newsflash. They will hit you back.
Do you guys think that there is a double standard when it comes to when you hear, okay, example, years back when the story broke of when Chris Brown struck Rihanna.
Ooh.
Right. And then the whole backlash came on Chris Brown. However, he didn't lose his popularity. He didn't lose his fame. You know,
but
he wasn't
career
canceled,
did
right?
change. You know what I mean? I mean, not significantly but he did go into hiding for a little while because he knew he was going to get that backlash. Because of course, Rihanna played victim. She didn't talk about how she was beating up on him while he was driving and like risking their lives. She wasn't talking about throwing his keys. She wasn't talking about anything. And I get it. She was mad. I guess she thought he was cheating, or maybe he was, or whatever the case may be. But she also had that misconception that he's not going to hit me back, so I can go crazy on him.
Okay,
she was hitting him?
Yeah.
I don't really know about that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so the double standard is here then. He hit her and the backlash came.
She hit him first.
Let me finish.
Okay. Just giving you the
before
facts.
I hit you.
Yeah, you're going to get shot, buddy.
I got this right here, and I got the machete right here.
So he struck her, and then the backlash came. But I think it was maybe a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. And if I butcher this name, sorry, but you can look her up. She's an Olympian sprinter for the USA team. I think she went to Baylor. I think her name's Sha'Carri Richardson. So there's a video of her and her boyfriend at an airport. And she, I think, is 4'11". So she's
tiny.
Small.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was thinking of somebody else who's 4'11". No, she's
Prince?
She's 4'11". But her and her boyfriend were at the airport and they got into an argument. And the video shows her getting in his face and doing the whole hand thing in the face. And he's walking away. Like he is trying to walk away, but she's just on him.
Yeah.
Now.
I did see that. She really was trying to demasculate him in public.
So the thing is, she struck him. but there's no backlash towards her. So
She struck him, hit him how? Like how
she hit him in the face.
Punch, slap.
Yeah. Punch.
Wrist, like.
I don't think that's fair.
So my thing is, if he would have hit her back, it most likely would have been him going to jail because he's 6 foot tall and stronger or whatever the case is. But is there a double standard? So
what'd he do?
She didn't get arrested or nothing?
Not that I know of. I don't think she got arrested. I don't think there was anything. I think the cops may have came and like got the stories and then that was it. Like I don't think anything really came about it.
See,
but my thing is the internet warriors in the comment section were quiet for her, but were blasting Chris Brown when he struck Rihanna, but he was defending himself.
He was.
So obviously there's a double standard, but as you said, what is Chris Brown supposed to do that situation? He's in a car driving.
I know. And they both could have died. But he didn't have to bite her in the shoulder, but I guess she was hurting him. So that's why, like, out of, like when you're getting really hurt and the only tool you have is your mouth. So I guess that was the only thing that he could do. But I think that if you are in that situation and you're going to fight your boyfriend, just expect for him to hit you back. Just expect it because that's what you're inviting into your relationship. You're inviting that I'm going to hit you. I don't expect any man to stay hit. Whether he's in the right or he's in the wrong, keep your hands to yourself. You can be angry, hate somebody, whatever. Step back because at the end of the day, you don't know what that person is bringing to the table and whether or not you can take it. I do think that there is a societal double standard where it's like, oh, well, he's a man, so he shouldn't have hit back. He should have just walked away. Where? Into Mulholland Drive, into the hills, just go over the cliff because that's where they were. They were in the middle of nowhere. She threw his keys. Oh,
from talking about Rihanna and Chris Brown.
Right. And then in regards to this young lady, I thought that nationally domestic violence was something that was the police charged you with. Like if they come to a domestic violence situation, whoever hit whoever first is the person that's going to be taken away. If both of you hit each other equally, you both supposed to be taken away. You know what I mean? So she should have been taken away. Now, as far as the people in the comment section, of course they didn't say anything because what are they going to say? Oh, well, she was just standing her ground. Or what did he do to make her do that? Like, there is no justification for that.
We also don't know what happened prior to recording as well.
We do not. So that we don't know, at what point did it just become, something for its virality in social media and stuff like that. Because you know how they like to do that with celebrities. They like to start recording halfway through and then just make up whatever the narrative is. But the fact is just that if you are arguing with your significant other in public, try to keep it respectable for the both of you, especially if you're a celebrity. Like, respect yourself, respect the other person. If you're not getting along or whatever, take an Uber home, separate, get away from each other. Don't make it physical because I'm sorry, she might have been trying to make him look like a jerk, but she ended up looking like a jerk,
Yeah, I agree. So what about jumping somebody? How do you guys feel about that? Is it honorable? Would you guys jump somebody? Do you think people deserve to be jumped randomly?
I have been jumped. When I was a teenager, I went to the club and these girls, 8 of them, 8 girls jumped me to take my necklace because I was dancing with some guy that one of the girls knew. I didn't even know that he had a boyfriend. He asked me to dance and all we did was dance and then that was it. And a fight broke out in the club. And when everything was clearing out and we were in the parking lot, they surrounded me and they tried to jump me. Luckily, my cousin was there and he took me out of the situation and got me in the car. And then, the police came and arrested the girl. But the point is that is the most dishonorable thing. 8 girls against me.
One person?
The girl who actually hit me was bigger than me. Why don't you just fight me up and up? What's the point? Well, you wanted to steal my gold chain. I got you. But still.
Broke ass.
8 people surrounded me to jump me.
That's not cool at all.
No, it wasn't. So that is the most dishonorable thing that you could do and cowardly at that.
Yeah, very.
But where is it okay to jump somebody?
Pedophiles, rapists, sexual assault, animal abuse.
That one video that came out like 2 months ago.
If I see you hitting your dog, I'm rocking your fucking shit, taking the dog. What video are we talking about?
Anywho, it happened, I think, in New York or Jersey, where a girl was running from a guy, and she was saying that like he was like
kidnapping her. Right?
Kidnapping her.
Yeah,
and then like a whole bunch of random men like just jumped him.
Yeah,
wow,
as they should have.
Yeah.
Wow. So it depends.
Got away.
Yeah, she got away, but when you ask the question of is it okay to jump somebody, absolutely, if it's warranted.
Yeah,
like you said, pedophiles should just get put
dead.
6 feet under. Actually, no, not 6 feet under. They should get
chemically castrated.
No,
slow and painful.
No,
chemically castrated.
They should be. What's the word I'm looking for? Where you're getting not harassed, but you're getting tortured.
Oh.
They should be tortured every single day
of their natural born lives. Yeah.
Like, don't let them die.
What are they going to say? No.
Yeah.
Don't let them die quickly.
Exactly.
But yes, I think jumping somebody is when it's warranted.
I agree.
It's completely fine.
Yeah.
Street justice is better than criminal justice.
Yeah, but then you run into that risky area of vigilantism where it's like you are going outside of the law and you could possibly be told an incorrect narrative or a lie, and then you could be killing or hurting a person that didn't do the things that they were accused of.
Yeah, definitely verify your sources for sure.
How are you going to verify something when,
I know,
when a girl's running?
Like when she's getting kidnapped and she's like, help.
How do you know she wasn't lying?
Yeah, she could have been totally
I'm not saying that she was lying. I'm just saying, what if she was lying?
And then they beat this guy up who was actually her boyfriend, and she was just mad at him, and they were fighting, and then she wanted to get away, and he didn't want to let her get away, which most guys do.
He was grabbing on her, and she was trying to pull away. So I mean, that's like you don't need to grab her if she's trying to run.
Because there's plenty of stories of when a woman has lied.
Oh yeah,
to her or lied to the police or lied to the media or whatever it is, because they were just angry at their man, and then whoever that guy is, whether it be somebody in this public figure or not, their career could end because of a lie. Just
absolutely.
Of a simple lie.
There's actually many movies that talk about people lying and using that to blackmail another to get them to do what they want to do. That movie Disclosure with Demi Moore and Michael Douglas. And then if we go further back, there's another movie called The Crucible, where a whole team of girls in Salem accused these women of witchcraft because one of the girls was sleeping with one of the girls' husband. And in order to get him to sleep with her again or be with her, she basically made up this whole lie that the wife was a witch so that she could be hung so that she could have the husband.
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean,
crazy.
Girls doing stuff like that is pretty crazy. So you can totally ruin somebody's life, and guys could do the same thing too.
Oh, yeah, guys lie as well.
Guys, plenty of times to sabotage their friends because they're absolute haters. Will be like, "Yeah, I slept with your girl. Yeah, I seen that girl. Yeah, I know she's that girl from blah 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 blah." Because you know they're jealous little haters. And yes, they do.
Men do lie.
They lie, and girls lie. So.
Yes.
Lying bad, fighting bad. Yes.
Bad.
Bad. So
bad.
Absolutely. Hypothetically, if you see like your brother fighting with his wife, would you ever jump in?
No.
If he was beating her ass?
Are you talking about like me helping my brother beat his wife?
No. Would you help the wife? If your brother was beating your wife, or for example, your sister was beating up on her man, would you jump in to separate it?
Yeah, I'm going to separate it to see what's going on and stuff like that.
I'll let him hash it out.
No, I'm gonna jump in because that's my brother and sister. But if it's, and same thing with my closest friends. But if it's something like that, yeah, I'm gonna intervene and see what the hell's going on and why it got to this point.
If one's losing more than the other, what if it's a fair fight? Are you?
No, I'm still intervening because it's still family fighting each other. So I'm gonna intervene.
Okay,
but if it's a stranger,
so you see, hold on, you see a stranger, right? And you know he is obviously beating up on his girlfriend. He's beating up on her, and she's asking for help. You wouldn't be that Samaritan to help?
I'm swinging, shooting him.
Yeah, I mean, I would try to.
You're not gonna help.
And it's not my problem.
I would try to at least.
I would start thinking, what did you do?
Oh my hijo de puta! You know what?
she had to done something to get him to that point.
So you know what? All the men that get hit, they probably said some stupid ass fuck shit to get hit.
99.9% of the time, that's usually how it starts.
No, we're actually hitting men.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, but that doesn't make it right because of the reason that some guys just won't stay hit and they will hit you and knock your damn teeth out. So I'm just saying, be
prepared. What are they
prepared
gonna do if I shoot back though? Like,
I mean, hey,
what are you gonna shoot? Your water pistol?
I'm just saying. I mean, overall, a man should never hit a woman, but
no one should hit anybody.
No one should hit anybody. But
you just said we're swinging on men.
No, it's just jokes. It's just.
Oh, then I was just joking too about I wouldn't intervene with strangers.
So you would intervene if you saw somebody, like a man, like beating the shit out of a girl.
Or what if a girl was like screaming to the top of her lungs, help, 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 and he's dragging her into a car? Would you just let him take her?
I mean, I'm not going to say yes or no, only because no, hear me out. The reason I'm going to say that is because everybody always has this idea of what they think they would do, what they would like to do. You're not going to know until you're really in that situation. Okay. And that's for any situation you can think of. Okay. So me being honest, I would like to think that I would intervene. You know, if a girl's yelling, I need help and whatever it is. But also you've heard stories of when a woman says, I need help, and it's part of a plan. Yeah. And she's just playing.
It's so crazy that this world is like, you can't trust anybody anymore, that people are being genuine. But there's this whole school of psychology where it's the Kitty Genovese effect. It's this woman, I think it was like in the 1920s or 40s or whatever. And in her back alley, she was being stabbed to death. And she kept calling out for help, and none of her neighbors helped because they were hoping somebody else would step in and help her. You know, it's called the bystander effect. They were all afraid of getting stabbed or killed or hurt. So nobody stepped in because nobody wanted to, you know, be the hero and get possibly killed.
Would you step in, Elite?
Unfortunately, I would. And I say unfortunately because it would be to my demise because he would stab me too. But
okay, so let me ask you this. I'm assuming you'll step in if it's you, like by yourself.
If I saw something happening?
No. But if you have your kids with you, is that a different story?
Yes, it is definitely a different story because as a mama, I have to defend my kids first, but I will be calling the cops, doing whatever I can, running him over with my car, whatever I have to do to help, because I'm not going to let that person get hurt when I could save her life.
What about you?
Yeah, I would
run her over with your car.
You're intervening?
Yeah, I would intervene, do whatever I can to help her.
Now, is it just if you see a guy doing that to a girl, or is it also intervening if you see a girl just bashing the guy and you see him walking away?
I would call the cops.
You see that he's trying to get away from her.
I would call the cops.
If I see he's trying to get away from her, I'll be like, well, why? What did you do? Why is she yelling at you?
Yeah, I mean, you can diffuse the situation. You know, I feel like when it's that scenario, if the girl's like she just wants to be heard, and he's walking away and he's not giving her that platform. So she just wants to beat his ass because he's not doing that. So if you step in and you kind of intervene, chances are she'll stop and she'll vent to you.
Yeah, y'all females be annoying with that shit.
Men do the same shit though. Y'all keep nagging.
No kidding. I don't know why you're trying to sit there like you're a little angelito. I'm sorry. No. Okay. I'm sure that you have gotten naggy at one point in your life or not. Let's ask your sister or let's ask anybody else.
Yeah, put your sister on the phone.
Let's call her. Let's call her. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't nag anybody.
Everybody nags a little bit. Come on, Ben.
I'm always helping people, if anything.
What?
Even Bumpy knows that's bullshit.
I asked you for iced coffee before I got here. What did you say? What did he put in Discord?
I don't know. I didn't see that either.
No.
He said no.
I'm helping you because you don't need it.
I do need it.
You have an addiction.
So what? I need it. So either way, are there limits? When is it acceptable? We already went through that, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I think we kind of
as far as like
just
when a guy, is there a point where a guy could hit a girl?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's gonna have a different answer for that. Yeah. It just depends on who you are, or where your tolerance is at. It all really depends. Like I said, I've never hit a woman. and I was brought up to not.
What
hit.
if she hit you in your privates? Like if she kicked you?
I would rather get hit in the balls than
like
get
that,
hit in
though.
the face. I've been hit in the face. I'd rather get hit in the balls by a woman.
So if she slapped you with all of the, you know, the power of Thor and it just like it knocked out a tooth or something, would you hit her back?
I've been punched. A slap's not going to do
But you're
anything.
an adult. You're an adult now. When you were a teenager, you were a different, you know, young person. You're a grown man now. If a girl slaps you in front of everybody that you know, you just walk away?
I would try, yeah. I would like to think I have more patience now. I'm still impatient. I have more patience now though than I did as a teenager. And I didn't swing back then.
That's true.
I don't think I would swing now. Now, if in both instances, I was hit in front of public.
Oh my gosh.
It was in front of
High school.
At my house, it was in front of friends. And then in high school, it was in front of classmates.
In that scenario where you were hit in front of your friends, did they all do the quintessential, oh, you got hit by a girl, yo?
No, one of them said, oh shit. And then
did anybody tell you should go beat her ass?
No.
None of them?
No.
Wow, you just knew a lot of noble men.
Our like my friends, none of them that I know of have been accused of hitting their girlfriends, wives, or anything like that.
That's great. We know that it's annoying. We know that it's there. It's part of the
TV's mounted now. There's,
it's one of the guests here.
We should give it a name. Give us some name suggestions for my
sink,
faucet. My lovely faucet.
It's Farrah Fawcett.
Farrah Fawcett?
That's what
she doesn't know who that is.
Oh, she was really big in the 1970s. Yeah, she was one of Charlie's Angels.
1970s.
Mm-hmm. I know, it's before you were born. I know.
We're gonna do this whole edit again. We're not adding any of that.
Okay.
Why not?
No.
Oh, anyways, we love you. Till next time.
Bye.